get to do really cool videos of me filming myself, which you would see on my Instagram if you're following me. Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Stay Away Nomad for my 3-month young lock update, and I'm going to speak about what I've been doing with them and what they've been doing on their own. So let's start with a 360 view. I have a couple of notes on my phone, so I might be looking down. But let's start by the obvious change, which is that my baby locks are budding, and you could start seeing a lock pattern. So all of them around the 2nd month were budding, but now you can see that all this is already locked, and there's just a little bit of the coils that are left at the end. But yeah, there you go. You can tell that there's a little bud here, and there's like a significant thickness compared to the coil at the end. So yeah, this is my first obvious change, is that my hair is clearly budding and locking, which makes it easier for me now to wash my hair even without a wig cap, which I usually do on my retwist days. And on the days that I do just a wash and go or a rinse, I will still put the wig cap, just because I do my retwist every 2 weeks, and usually that week where I do the rinse is a week after my retwist, and I still want to keep the sections fairly visible, just so it's easier when it comes time to retwist, like they're not too fuzzy. This time today, just before this video, I did wash my hair without the wig cap. I actually did just a wash and go. I'm about to do the shampoo after I film this. But yeah, like there's not as much disturbance as when it first started, and I'm not scared that it unravels since they're all already in the process of locking and they have a bud, so I'm not too worried. And as for my regimen, I still wash my hair with black soap as my shampoo. I no longer use it for my face. I don't know, my face started breaking out. But I still use it for my hair. And then I also use my hot oil treatment with the almond, peppermint, tea tree, and black castor oil that I will heat up and put in for a 30-minute treatment with a hot conditioner cap, I think it's called, and then wash it off. But now when I retwist, I only use water, and I am looking to, in the next month, get rose water, because it was used previously in my hair, and it was also mentioned a couple of times, and that's what I think will be a good addition to my regimen. As well, since my hair will not be unraveling unless I decide to comb them out, I am thinking of trying a conditioner treatment on my hair for the first time. So probably in my next update, I will talk about my experience with conditioner or deep conditioner. I'm still debating which one I want to try out. And now, when it comes to styles, for the first time I've kind of experimented. I did get a wig posed by, styled by Edfi, which you can find on Instagram, and I will also put her in the description down below. but she did put my wig down, which was my first time, as she went beginning to end, cut the lace, glued it down, the wig cap, or the invisible wig, I don't even know, invisible bald cap, is that what it is? But yeah, she laid it down for me, plus she had the challenge of putting the wig on top of my bantu knots, which was styled by another friend of mine who is also the guest for my for the previous video, the Q&A starter lock with Kemsley Fly. But she did retwist my hair with rose water and bantu knotted, which were super cute. Both styles I absolutely love. It just encouraged me to like keep styling my hair. And I actually will try the bantu knots for my retwist today and probably show it on camera. And as well for the wig, I will be posting more pictures, and I will be showing you a time lapse of me removing it. Going to take this wig off. I still want to wear it, but I just don't want it glued to my head anymore, just because it's not convenient for me. And I have a couple of things that I'm going to use. This is based on what I read online and also what my stylist at Styled.by Edfie, check her out, what she suggested. So I have Vaseline that I'm going to put on the edges and then leave it in for a few minutes. Then I have a little rag, so I'm just boiling water right now because you need like hot water. Obviously I'll let it cool off a little bit, just so I don't burn myself either. And if ever it's a little bit stubborn, because I know you have to do it a couple of times, but if it's just a little stubborn, I have some alcohol wipes just to take off a bit the tacky of the glue. So I am going to make a cute time lapse and show you or reveal what's under this wig, which is obviously my locks, but I'm so excited to show you guys. And I'm also excited to try this wig in the more temporary fashion that it is, because there is a band as well as clips, so I will definitely be wearing it, and I am excited to put it back on camera. So I will see you next time with my locks out. Laters. So I'm just removing the last bit of it, the last bit of glue, and it was fairly easy. The only thing is, since I use Vaseline, like I don't know if I could keep this style, since I am using a rag to like wash it off, but I don't know how I feel about any residue staying on my hair, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to show you guys what it looks like under this. You clearly have a little sneak peek, a little teaser up front, but I think what I realized, because I thought it was the wig, like just the heaviness of the wig, but I think it's mostly just a glue, like it snapped at my skin and it was just so uncomfortable and painful, and like the fact that like I couldn't take it off was kind of making me low-key panic. So yeah, that's why it didn't quite last. So but ready, and ta-da! So I had a retwist. Thank you. Very cool. And they stayed even under this wig and this glue and this everything. I think the only ones who unraveled is in the back, like one of them unraveled. Two of them unraveled. Oh, actually three of them unraveled. But yeah, I really like this. She just got inspired while doing my locks to do bantu knots, and I never thought of doing bantu knots in such a short hairstyle, but I love it. I'm literally obsessed. And it kind of flattened it out by the wig, but I think also like it was pulling at my hair. Yeah, it was pulling at my hair and it was making it very itchy. So I'm just glad to like finally access my scalp, and I'm just happy that I have now a wig with baby hair that I could just plop on very easily. I'm just gonna show you actually the wig too. So these are the combs here at the back, and we also have the band, which I kind of cut a little bit of it because it was bothering my ear. I think this here is, and then lace, pretty transparent, and the braiding pattern. Yeah, very talented. I think it's Adoni hair. I will put her link down below as well, because it's an impressive wig, full lace, and I love it. I'm gonna keep wearing it so I could keep giving a honest review, because I've had it for 2 years, but I just put it on last week, so I don't know yet how it will perform in terms of long term, but I'm very excited. I plan to style it all types of ways. I added the beads and the Corey shell, and yeah, I'm gonna cut a little bit more of the lace up front, just that little plop, but without cutting the baby hair. We'll see how I'll manage that, and yeah, that's it. Have my locks back out, and I am close to week 11. So these are my babies. They're doing very well. But I will keep putting the wig because it's easy to put on top of my ear length locks, and also like it's an easy way to style my hair without touching it, because what I realized, and I know I did in my expectation and intentions video not long ago during my 2-month update, but now that my hair is budding and locking, I do have the bad habit of like touching my hair, just because I can feel where the bud is. See, like I'm reaching for it right away, like, and I just like feeling it and seeing the difference, and it's such a bad habit. So the wig is definitely something that helps. The bantu knots too, since they were styled and I didn't have to touch them. So those are the things that I'm trying to incorporate in the next few months, just to avoid touching my hair. And I also use like turbans and what is it called, bonnets, like scarves. Like I try to cover my hair as much as possible so I do not touch them. But even though I touch them a lot, I manipulate them less and I do put less products. So I am looking forward to what's going to happen with my locks now that they are really going through the process. The only thing, because I don't want to make this video too long, the only thing that I realized is that the one twist that I had in my hair, which was the first one here that was unraveled and that I ended up twisting instead of coiling back, is slightly like thinner than the rest of my locks, and I'm debating if I should like crochet it to make it thicker or just like comb it out and put it in a coil so it could be thicker. I don't know what to do. I might leave it as it is, but that's the only thing that I've realized. And besides that, this is all I have to say about my locks. Yeah, I will do a length check on camera just because I think it's just part of the fun. So I'm gonna do the strands that are up front here. So they go all the way to the bridge of my nose. And then, let me take my glasses off. I do have these ones over here. And they go to my chin. Let's see the other side. To my chin. And then I have the backs over here. And they're at my shoulder, I should say. Yeah. My shoulder, the one at the back here. Almost at my shoulder, but yeah, like the end of my neck. And the top here is size of my hand, a little longer. On the other side, yeah, size of my hand, just a little longer. So for now, kind of ear length. Obviously the back is gonna be longer, but yeah, still at the ear length, and still considering doing the styles that I had thought of so far. I'm gonna keep exploring wigs, and I'm probably gonna put a wig haul in the future. If you want to see that, put that down below. I'm probably gonna come back for natural because I know I'm just gonna add some footage. So see you later. Okay, so I'm halfway through the process, or almost there. I'm trying to count my locks just to see if I am actually at 107. And I'm doing the bantu knots, and they're looking pretty nice so far. But you will get to see all of that by the end. I just wanted to give you a short update on like how it's going. And I'm already so exhausted. And by the way, I'm only using this water bottle that my mom has. I think there's oil in there, but nothing too serious. And my hair is still damp from my shower, so I just added for like the strands that are drying out. But yeah, so I will be back for like final look. Okay, so I'm back. I finished my retwist. Maybe I should do a 360. Okay, so I did that all on my own. It took quite a while, I think 2 to 3 hours. I took a little bit of breaks, but not really, like short breaks. And I was a bit distracted by what I was watching. But from the counter, I don't know, maybe because I was so distracted, But apparently I have 106 locks. Wait, sorry, I'm looking for it. Yeah, that's how much I counted. So I'm not sure anymore. I'm gonna have to do this for a couple times and really see if I fall on the similar number or not. But I love this. I know I will not touch my hair, and this will be my style, or my lock style, for the next like probably 2 weeks, and I'll probably unravel them to show you the bantu knot curls. But thank you for watching once again, and I will see you next time for my next update.